My child, hear me now, because I will not soften what must be said. Something is coming tonight, and it will shake a part of your life you thought was settled. This word is not to be taken lightly. This is only for you, and it's urgent. I have repeatedly called you. It tugged at your chest during quiet times, but you ignored it. It was nothing, you told yourself. You made noise to break the silence so you wouldn't have to respond to me. But just because you stopped listening doesn't mean that I stopped talking. Recognize why my voice is so important tonight. It's not rage. I'm not criticizing you. I'm speaking on your behalf. I won't allow you to enter a situation in your life blindly as time is running out. What happens in the next few hours will either be a blessing or a burden. And it all depends on how you interpret what I'm saying right now. Recently, you've been experiencing an odd weight. It followed you during the day and put pressure on you at night, but you were unable to identify it. Listen to me. That weight isn't a sign of fear. It's consciousness. Your heart is being prepared by my hand for what you are still unable to see. I can see what develops behind your life's walls. And before it comes, I'm giving you a call. You are not aware of the movements going on around you. There are decisions being made that you are unable to hear. You can't fully see the intentions that are developing in people's hearts. I am familiar with all of them. I won't be able to see anything that occurs tonight. And even if something surprises you, it won't surprise me. So take your time, put aside your distractions, and listen intently. This is not a minor cautionary tale inserted into a typical workday. There is weight in what is coming, and it will reveal things that have been hidden. You will be relieved by some of what is revealed. A portion of it will make you feel uneasy. It's all essential. I'm not attempting to scare you. I'm attempting to rouse you. You have to understand the distinction between awakening and fear this evening. You are scattered by fear. You are gathered by awakening. You avoid the truth out of fear. You can stand inside it without shattering when you awaken. Change is what you've been requesting. I heard it even though you might not have said it out loud. The way you sighed when no one was around was how it lived. It existed in an inexplicable restlessness. The feeling that your life had veered off course. You desired a moving object. You were hoping that something would finally turn out well for you. That desire is related to tonight, but it won't come the way you had hoped. You imagined that change would come softly, like a door opening. At times, it resembles a stone dropped into motionless water. Sometimes something that makes you uncomfortable and opens your eyes is the first step toward your breakthrough. Don't hate the trembling. It's the start of the solution. I've seen you silently bear burdens. Where it was expected, you grinned. You claimed to be all right when you weren't. In public, you maintained your composure, but at the end of the day, you quietly broke down. I witnessed everything. I didn't miss a single hidden hour. I am aware of your late night thoughts, the direction-related queries, wondering if your efforts are worthwhile, the weariness that lies deeper than sleep. I'm not far away from any of this. During those hours, I was closer to you than you could have imagined. I am speaking so forcefully now because of this. If you don't know what's coming, I won't let you face it. When the flock wanders in the dark toward a cliff, the shepherd does not whisper. He speaks louder. It's not because you've let me down that I'm raising my voice tonight. Rather, it's because I value you. There's a situation close to you that hasn't been fully disclosed. It might involve an individual. It might require making a choice. It might involve a truth that has been withheld from you. whether on purpose or not. Something about it comes to light tonight. You won't be able to unsee it once you've seen it. You might be taken aback. You might be taken aback. Allow the emotion to flow through you without controlling you. Keep in mind what I've been telling you this hour. I am aware of everything that was disclosed tonight. Since you are now strong enough to confront it, I allowed it to come to the surface. When things start to happen, don't react out of fear. Remain composed. Remain grounded. Fear will push you to make snap decisions, act fast, and speak sharply. Wisdom will advise you to remain motionless and allow the truth to fully emerge. Decide to be still. I'm in it with you. Shocking things are not meant to hurt you. It is intended to reroute you. The road is not collapsing, rather, it is turning. The discomfort of realizing this truth now would have been far less expensive if it had remained hidden for a longer period of time. By allowing a smaller wound, I am saving you from a deeper one. You've previously disregarded your inner wisdom. You talked yourself out of the silent resistance you sensed in your soul. You let other people explain away your feelings. I speak louder now because of this. Trust that knowing when it comes to you tonight. For this exact hour, I put it in you. As the evening grows darker, keep this close. This moment is packed with blessings, even if it doesn't initially appear to be one. You can also be set free by what shocks you. You might discover a door that you would not have discovered on your own if something disturbed you. Instead of being punished, you are being positioned. If you think my message is getting through to you tonight, say amen aloud. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Let me now explain how it will start. If you are not paying attention, the first sign will appear tiny and nearly impossible to notice. A conversation that seems a little strange, a word that comes as a surprise, an emotion that intensifies more than it ought to. These are not mishaps. They serve as signals, and I'm directing your focus on them. Tonight, pay attention. Not with nervous observation, but with a calm awareness. Take note of what people are saying around you. Take note of what is left unsaid. Take note of your own responses, because you will learn something from them as well. Every event that takes place during these hours has significance and is guiding you in a different direction. Someone in your life has unclear intentions. You might have had complete faith in them. Alternatively, You might have been quietly uncomfortable and decided to put it aside because it seemed too expensive to look more closely. Something about that connection becomes clear tonight. And when it does, you won't see them the way you had hoped. This is nothing to be afraid of. Being clear about someone does not equate to cruelty. It's defense. I'm not trying to break your heart by showing you this. I'm demonstrating this to you so that you can finally put your trust where it is due and take it away from places where it isn't. I am aware that you have some resistance to this. You've become accustomed to some people and situations, even the ones that silently exhausted you. Comfort can be both a terrible jailer and a benevolent master. It prevents you from leaving the rooms you were supposed to be in. Tonight, the sound of a lock opening rather than a door slamming is startling. What doesn't belong in your future is being removed by me. Listen to that clearly. Not everything in your immediate vicinity is designed to travel with you. Certain things were given to you for a season in order to sharpen, teach, and reveal who you are. I let them go when their mission is complete. Don't put what I'm unfastening back together. Additionally, something else is stirring inside of you rather than outside of you. It's been a long time since you spoke up. To maintain harmony, you swallowed your truth. In order to keep other people comfortable, you shrank yourself. The part of you that won't shut up will be awakened tonight. That change on the inside is just as important as anything that occurs on the outside. If the truth within you remains buried, the world's revelation of a hidden truth is meaningless. Tonight, both are rising. Together, let them rise. You should anticipate feeling all of your emotions at once when things start to happen. Relief and confusion, fear and an odd, inexplicable calm. This combination does not indicate that you have a problem. It is the initial sensation of truth. Before it steadies the ground, truth shakes it. Do not flee from these emotions. Don't bury them under business or pour them into distraction. Allow them to pass through you like the wind. They will settle sooner than you anticipate and are assisting you in gaining a better understanding of your path. As the night goes on, keep this in mind. You're not being penalized. You're not being left behind. I am aware of how fast your mind searches for those answers when things get tough. Set them aside. The process that is taking place is bringing you closer to your intended position. Even the uncomfortable parts are beneficial to you. I don't waste discomfort. I don't take your suffering lightly. If I let you have a night like this, it's because the benefits outweigh the drawbacks. Your life follows a pattern that is broken tonight. You've been a part of it for so long that you no longer see it. This pattern wears various faces. Occasionally, it appears to be the same person showing up under a different name. Wearing new clothes can sometimes be just as disappointing. The shape holds you for a little while longer each time it repeats. You will be able to clearly see the pattern for the first time tonight. You can't unsee it once you've seen it. That's how real change starts. First, with sight, not with effort. A man cannot escape a labyrinth he is unaware he is in. In your lost moments, you have come to me for answers. You questioned why, despite your best efforts, some doors continued to close. Why, despite your best efforts, some emotions would not go away. Why did the same conclusion keep coming back to you? These questions are related to tonight. What is disclosed will start to address their questions. It won't happen all at once. You weren't designed to carry the entire answer in an hour, so I hardly ever give it to you. It will gradually take shape, much like dawn light fills a room. However, You will recognize it as coming from me when it forms. I'm pleading with you to have faith in me during the parts that don't yet make sense. Having answers is not the same as having trust. Believing that I can see what you can't, and that I love you enough to act on what I see, is what trust is all about. You will find stability in hours that would have otherwise brought you down if you maintain that trust tonight. This moment also contains a hidden opportunity. At first, it won't be apparent, but when something false is eliminated, room is created for something true to take its place. Every time something is discovered, the area is made ready for construction. You are already being approached by the new thing that was intended for you. First, the old had to be removed. You don't realize how strong you have been. You've encountered situations that might have shattered you. You're still waiting for my voice as you stand here. You'll be able to handle whatever happens tonight with the same strength. You won't crumble. I won't permit it. Keep your thoughts safe as the hours go by. Fear will attempt to warp reality, transforming shadows into monsters. Turn it down. Remain grounded in reality. You have my support. Nothing gets away from me tonight. I'm ahead of you. Say, I believe. And let heaven hear you if this word is getting through to your spirit. Beneath the surface of this evening, something else is taking place. In your life, a release has started. You're losing control of something you've held onto for too long. Maybe you kept practicing that idea, a false self-belief, a relationship that has long since stopped nourishing you. That release is visible tonight. Even if something seems familiar, don't fight the urge to leave. Belonging is not the same as familiarity. Instead of clutching what I am taking, your hands were designed to hold what I am giving. You create space for what is when you let go of things that are no longer meant for you. It is not a loss to have empty hands. They are prepared. You've sensed a truth about your own life, but you've never come to terms with it. For months or even years, you have been circling it, looking away after giving it a quick glance. It gets close enough tonight that turning away becomes ineffective. You won't be overwhelmed by this. It is to put an end to pretending's weariness. A clarity you've been lacking will descend upon you like morning air. Once you acknowledge what is true, it's also almost time for you to make a decision. When it arrives, it won't appear dramatic. It could appear as a minor choice, a single word said or not said, a step taken or not taken. However, it weighs much more than its actual size. Long-term consequences will be shaped by your reaction at that precise moment. Make a calm decision rather than a fearful one. I'm in it, so follow your inner wisdom. Hear what comes after the altar now. With everything he held dear, Abraham ascended a mountain and descended with more than he had ascended. During the entire famine, Zarephath's widow gave a hungry prophet her last handful of flour, and her jar remained full. My kingdom has always operated in this manner. It fills the open hand. The clenched fist holds only what it already contained, remaining empty. You've been trained to have self-doubt, particularly when things seem uncertain. You learned from voices from your past to be cautious, to seek permission, and to wait for a more knowledgeable person to validate what you already knew. I'm calling you past that doubt tonight. You won't get the clarity you need from other people. It silently rises from the place in you where my guidance resides, waiting for you to pay attention. You might feel put to the test for an hour tonight. Your entire being will want to return to your previous behavior, response, and quiet. You have no idea how important that hour is. It's not there to take you down. It is there to demonstrate how much you have evolved. A cycle that has followed you for years breaks when you make a different decision, even just once. I witnessed the struggle to maintain composure during times when nobody else could relate. I witnessed the fights you engaged in without any witnesses. You woke up on mornings when it seemed impossible. I couldn't see any of that. Furthermore, none of it was squandered. Plank by plank, it created something in you that tonight will start to demonstrate. You're already starting to see things differently. Do you sense it? Things that were confusing you are beginning to make sense. It's not because the facts have changed. The reason for this is that you are looking from a higher altitude. A road now appears to be in disarray from the valley. You can see where each bend led from the top of the hill. While something else is coming to an end, a renewal is taking place all around you. This is how I do it. I don't demolish without constructing. On the same night that one door closes, another's threshold is being laid. Beginnings and endings are not antagonistic. They are two hands working on a single task. It was not intended for you to remain where you have been. I repeat it so that it becomes ingrained in your bones. You weren't supposed to remain there. Beyond the small space you have been residing in, there is more ahead, more development, more tranquility, and more purpose. Tonight is a step in that direction. Remain in the present as things happen, even if the step feels shaky. Don't rush into hypothetical tomorrows or revisit past regrets. It's sufficient to see what's in front of you. You will remain in line with the path if you respond to it mindfully, one thing at a time. I'm going to walk you down. Above all else that occurs tonight, keep this in mind. You're not by yourself, not in the decision, not in the disclosure, not in the revelation. I am closer to you than your own breathing at every second of it. When things change, my presence doesn't waver. There's nothing to be afraid of tonight. It's something to comprehend. The only thing that feels startling is something that has been hidden, but is now coming into view. Furthermore, the instant light touches something hidden, it loses its power. They can no longer lead you, confuse you, or subtly control you. Clarity accomplishes that. It does more than just tell you. It sets you free. Something bigger than this evening is being planned for you. All of your experiences, even the ones that didn't make sense at the time, are a part of that preparation. That's the work for tonight. It is drawing you nearer to the location. One insight at a time, I have been guiding you all along. Now allow me to talk about what is emerging within you, because there is more to the night's work than just what disappears. Like a root beneath winter ground, there is a strength within you that has been patiently waiting beneath the surface. Your struggles were feeding it, but you were too preoccupied to notice it. It breaks the surface tonight. You'll notice it first in your reaction. Something that used to flatten, you will now land in a different way. You won't crumble when you hear harsh words. You won't unravel in the face of uncertainty. Don't hurry past this. It's evidence, so stop and acknowledge it. You are not the person you once were. Tonight, too, your feelings will come out. I also want you to be prepared for them. Feelings that you suppressed for months are emerging. You never allowed yourself to feel grief. You condemned yourself for harboring anger. You were embarrassed to acknowledge your longing. They rise to leave you, not to drown you. It is finally possible to let go of what is fully felt. You thought you had to handle everything by yourself. That belief was like a coat you never took off. You were taught it a long time ago. That seeking assistance was a sign of weakness. That you alone were responsible for your weight. It was never accurate. I have supported you through every burden, waiting for you to give me my fair share. Turn it over tonight, quietly letting go inward without making a big show. The kind that nobody else can see. Say to yourself, this is too heavy, and it was never mine to carry alone. You will benefit more from that little surrender than from a year of hard work. Tonight, there's another issue that needs to be resolved regarding your value. For too long, you have undervalued yourself. You took care that you ought to have refused. For those who offered the least, you did your best. You referred to it as love, loyalty, or patience. A portion of it was due to forgetting whose child you are. I intentionally shaped you. I don't manufacture filler. I don't make placeholders. You are not being humble when you shrink to fit into areas that have always been too small. Your maker is being contradicted by you. That paradox is resolved tonight. Observe how this becomes a part of your voice. You'll see that you're saying fewer excuses when you speak. It doesn't need to be soft to say what is true. This isn't being harsh. It's being truthful. Standing up straight at last. Those who adore the diminutive version of you might recoil. Those who genuinely love you will celebrate. Tonight, fear deserves a word of its own. Because more than you would like to acknowledge, fear has dominated your life. It was in the counsel of your choices. Before you spoke, it edited your words. You were talked out of doors by it. I had persuaded you to stay in rooms I had completed by opening them. You followed the voice of fear because it sounded wise, but fear has been a false shepherd. Now listen to the difference. My wisdom never advises hiding, but it does advise waiting. My wisdom never advises being small, but it does advise caution. When someone tells you that the only way to be safe is to shrink, to remain silent, to remain where you are, and to gradually fade, that voice is not mine. Fear will lose its mask if every voice is tested against this. Fear loses more than its mask tonight. Its throne is lost, not because it won't say anything. It might continue to whisper for years to come, but you will no longer comply. Hearing fear and acting on it are two different things. You can hear it from this night like rain on a roof, present but not in command. In the coming hours, uncertainty might still come your way. That makes sense. You are walking on unfamiliar territory, which always feels shaky at first. You are not lost, though. If you are uncertain, the inability to see the shore does not make a sailor in open waters lost. He's got his star, I'm yours. As this night works, I want you to pay attention to what happens in your body as well. You've been carrying a tightness in your chest. The way you braced yourself while sleeping with your fists closed without even realizing it. Tonight, some of that starts to loosen. Peace is more than just a concept. It settles into bone and muscle. Allow it. You will be perplexed by the approaching peace because it will come in the midst of everything rather than after it. You anticipated that once issues were resolved, there would be peace. Rather, it will arrive while they are still standing, silent, irrational, and genuine. You will be able to tell it's from me in this way. Calm weather is a prerequisite for world peace. I can walk on the water. Without using the word, you have been requesting clarification. Each time you said, I just need to know. You were asking each time you flipped a question over at midnight. Tonight is the first light of my response, not the complete answer. Accept it without asking for the remainder right away. Additionally, while one part of you is reaching for the brakes, another part of you is prepared to move. Acquire the ability to distinguish between those two voices. Speaking with readiness is your strength, the profound understanding I ingrained in you. The reluctance is a long-standing habit. Don't argue with the forward pull you feel tonight. It's not carelessness, it's the open door. The shore you have been clinging to is not where you were meant to be. There's deeper water with your name on it, more development than you've yet experienced, more tranquility than you've yet experienced, and more meaning than you've ever dared to express. Every insight you gain from this evening is a step closer to it. Thus, remain in the moment. Don't control what I'm doing. Don't hold on to the result. Let each hour show you what it holds, and only respond to what is truly in front of you. That's how you accompany me on a night like this, one sincere step at a time. Your argument with me has mostly been about timing, so I want to talk to you about it now. You had faith in my abilities. You were skeptical of my calendar. You saw others get what you had been praying for a long time. And you pondered whether your requests had been forgotten in some part of heaven. You didn't set anything aside. Hear this clearly, but there is mercy in the fact that my timing does not respond to your urgency, even though it hasn't felt that way. Forced ripe fruit tastes bitter. The center of bread that has been pulled early from the fire is raw, if you had demanded it. Some of what you wanted would have arrived before you could hold it without getting hurt. Think about the field that a farmer leaves untended. Beneath the surface, the soil is healing and replenishing what years of harvest had taken from it. But to an impatient eye, it appears abandoned, a waste of good ground. You weren't abandoned during your quiet times. Your life's ground was being prepared to support the future, so that you wouldn't be worn out by the next harvest. Think about the river. Its bends appear to be meandering from the bank, and it does not move in straight lines. The river is not lost, though. It involves figuring out the only path the land will permit. Cutting slowly through what it can, it moves around stone that it cannot break. The same bend has occurred in your path. The water finding its way was what you referred to as detours. Imagine Joseph in the prison, and then in the pit. Years seemed like a mistake between the dream and the throne. However, the only path that led to the promise was the one that appeared to lead away from it. From his father's favorite son's tent, Pharaoh's palace was inaccessible. Egypt was the only way to get there. Egypt is over for you. It was not a verdict, but a road. So when the trembling of tonight makes you think, I'm too late, do not forget Lazarus. Hope had run out according to his sister's count of the days. I wanted them to understand that it is never too late where I am standing, so I stood at that tomb on the 4th day rather than the 1st. When I say that the stone rolls away, it does. I refer to what men call finished as waiting. I visit what they seal and leave behind at the scheduled time. When your circumstances attempt to impose a verdict that I never signed, keep that close at hand. Even if you are unable to track the process, have faith in it. When viewed from below, a weaver's work appears as random knots and crossed threads. The pattern is only visible from above. You've been examining your life from the bottom up. From above, I can see it. The threads are not tangled, I assure you. They are positioned. In the days that follow tonight, you'll start to notice tiny gaps, an unanticipated act of kindness, a door that was previously always locked, or an idea that comes with an unusual weight and won't go away. Don't write these off as coincidental. They serve as stepping stones. Each one bears your next section of the path, so set them down one at a time. As they appear, step on them. Before you lift your foot, do not remain motionless and demand to see the entire crossing. I light both the step you are on and the subsequent one. I've always done it that way. enough light to comply, not to the point where you don't need me anymore. Additionally, you'll discover that waiting itself transforms for you. There are now two types of waiting: the gnawing kind and the resting kind. The first clenches his teeth and keeps an eye on the road. Because it anticipates the arrival of the guest, the second sets the table. I'm switching you from the first kind to the second starting tonight. Different heart, same road. Your composure might not be understood by others. They will notice a discrepancy between your circumstances and your face. Allow them to ponder. A piece that you did not manufacture does not need to be explained. Only those who have stood in their own long night and heard my voice within it can understand certain things. Additionally, don't be envious of someone else's season. The best tree in the orchard isn't the one that blooms first. Everybody responds to the month that has been assigned to them. You defame your own winter when you compare your progress to someone else's spring, even though your winter has been working diligently. I want you to be prepared for the harvest that lies ahead of you. Rarely do harvests make an announcement. Where there was none yesterday, they start with one ripe thing, then one more. The field becomes heavy all of a sudden. The question now is whether your arms are capable of carrying the fruit, not if it exists. Get your arms ready. Extend your expectations beyond your current situation, but be aware of what readiness entails. It does not imply flawlessness. It refers to a position. Be found standing where I instructed you to, carrying out my instructions with a gentle heart toward me. The positioned field receives rain. Barns constructed in another nation cannot be filled by it. The positioning includes tonight. The shaking was permitted because of this. In order for them to be empty at the appropriate time, some things had to fall from your hands. In order for you to identify the opening when it appeared, some sight had to be restored. Everything comes together. Nothing about this evening is distinct from the overall experience. Thus, continue to walk through the dark area. There is still a road in the dark area. Because you cannot see its edges, it continues to be a road. Take a step forward and feel for my hand, and wait for the next step to take its turn. Deserts are traversed in this manner, not in a single valiant day, but gradually with enough manna for every morning. State, if you choose my timing over your own, I will publicly trust you. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Let me now reveal to you who you are developing into. Because tonight is an unveiling as well as an ending. The person who awakens tomorrow will have the same face and name. However, there will be a change in the foundation. You are transitioning from one mode of existence to another. Additionally, I want you to notice the crossing as it occurs. A quiet confidence is the first sign of this new season. Not the boisterous kind that fills a room. The kind that remains motionless within you like ship ballast. Unseen but keeping everything in balance. It won't require praise to endure. When someone has doubts about you, it won't fall apart. It is based on your knowledge rather than what other people attest to. At first, you'll notice it in subtle ways. You will decide without consulting 5 other people. You won't construct a home for criticism. Instead, you will allow it to flow through you. You'll hear no and stay whole. These seemingly insignificant moments are not. They are the new weight, bearing foundation. Already, your priorities are shifting. Things that used to take up all of your attention are subtly losing their appeal. It feels like eating air to pursue the conversations you used to. Once attractive locations now make you long to return home. Don't lament this. There's nothing wrong with you. When a person changes, so does their appetite. What is coming makes room for what is fading. Where you used to settle for noise, you'll find yourself yearning for depth. Where you used to accept what was convenient, you are now hungry for what is genuine. You're surprised by how hungry you are for my presence. Satisfy that hunger. It is your most accurate compass. You are developing a purpose. I want to talk about it carefully. You have inquired about your purpose for being here, occasionally with words, and other times with a prolonged gaze at the ceiling. You've been developing the solution all along, constructed from all of your experiences. It encompasses everything you went through. The hours that no one consoled you shaped your compassion. You understand which words are helpful and which are hurtful, so you know how to sit with those who are heartbroken. That information was not acquired for free, rather, it came at a cost. Only your specific scars can reach the people in front of you. Tonight, don't ask me for the entire blueprint. Unlike a map that is unrolled all at once, purpose is not transferred. It is made clear in the same way that a road makes itself apparent to the person using it. I'll give you the next task, the next person, and the next obedient deed. Walk with what you have, and more will come your way. Additionally, you will now stand differently in the eyes of others. Some people will notice the shift before you give it a name. A lack of the old nervous edge, a steadiness in your presence, and a refusal to be hurried. Alignment carries its own quiet authority, so even if they don't have words for it, they will sense it. This won't be celebrated by everyone. Recognize that now to avoid being hurt later. Some had set up their comfort zone around your diminutive size. They were able to speak because of your silence. Their rigidity was made workable by your bending. Such arrangements are strained when you stand upright. Give them permission. It is not your fault if others find solace in your compromise. However, keep an eye out for those who approach. The next phase of your life has been assigned to certain individuals. Some are on their way, and some you have already met. They'll know what you're carrying. Additionally, you will be able to identify them by the sense of relaxation you get when you are with them. Iron meets iron without getting hurt. Pay close attention to those connections. Additionally, you are done pleading for assurance as of tonight. That continual need to be reassured that you are sufficient, that everything will be okay, and that you have not been forgotten. It originated from an old wound that is healing, a stable understanding that doesn't require hourly confirmation takes its place. This does not imply that you won't falter. It implies that the wobble won't turn into a collapse. Doubt will pass you by and you'll stay upright. That isn't pride. That's how something that has been healed feels. The crutch is not necessary for healed bones. Even though the recollection of limping lingers for a while, acceptance is also quietly working within you. You are coming to terms with the past because arguing with it was costing you the present, not because it was a good thing. On this side of eternity, There are some questions from your past that will never be answered. You're learning to live with them at my feet. That isn't a loss. With the dust of the road on its shoes, that is wisdom. And things that were left unfinished are coming to an end. What is revealed tonight contains some of it. You stop opening things I've sealed, which is why some of it shows up. A ceremony is not necessary for every conclusion. Certain doors shut silently, and the tranquility you experience as you leave them is evidence that they are closed. In the coming days, watch out for this new self, because old habits will come back to haunt you. The old tendency to shrink, the old need for approval, the old habit of carrying things that were never yours. They will knock, their face is recognizable. You are not required to respond. Your defense is recognition. You can't be subtly drawn into what you can plainly see. I'm sharing all of this with you before it happens, so you'll know it wasn't a coincidence. You'll recall that I gave it a name ahead of time in this word that was spoken over you tonight. And when the changes stretch you, that memory will keep you grounded. Let it serve as a memorial stone erected on the night that everything changed. I want you to be prepared for the coming morning, so listen to my last words for tonight. Tonight's events are not meant to be recalled. It is intended to be the foundation upon which you build. Many are moved for an evening after hearing a word. Few people are permanently moved by the word. Be one of the few. The world will once again appear normal when the sun rises. The same faces at the same tables, the same rooms, the same responsibilities. Don't let the sameness fool you. You're not going back to your former life. Everything the environment can do to you is altered when you walk through your old surroundings as a different person. In a day or a week, there will be a temptation to dismiss this evening as a mood or an odd evening, a passing wave of emotion. The thief pursuing the seed is that temptation. Protect what was ingrained in you. When doubt challenges you, talk about it. Nothing that I have written should be written off. Keep in mind what was disclosed and treat it without resentment. Thank me for the opportunity to see someone for who they really are, and don't waste your energy detesting them. You would be bound to the very thing I took away from you if you were bitter. Give them to me. Your bitterness has no place in your future, and my justice does not require it. Additionally, keep in mind what emerged within you, the strength that emerged, the voice that spoke up, and the serenity that came without your circumstances, consent. They are not guests. They now live there. Try to bring back your former self when you are in similar circumstances. Allow the newcomers to answer the door. Go slowly over the next few days. Slowly, without hesitation. There's a distinction. Hesitancy is fear disguised as caution. Wisdom that refuses to rush is what is meant by slowness. There will be decisions, some of them swiftly. Bring them to me first. A season of untangling is spared by a moment of inquiry. And during the next stretch, keep an eye on your mouth. Not everyone will find what I've shown you tonight appealing. Certain discoveries are not seeds for every field, but bread for your own table. Joseph got years of trouble because he shared his dream too widely. First, let your transformed life speak. When the fruit is visible and there's no need for debate, words can come later. Somewhere ahead, you'll stumble. I say this to disarm the shame before it comes, not to demoralize you. A mistake on the new path does not mean going back to the old one. Don't write speeches about your failure while you're lying in the dust. Hold my hand, get up, and go on. I don't have monthly or yearly mercies. They are fresh every morning, and that morning will be no exception. Take care of the people you love, the people I've placed around you, and the people you pray for. Some of them are reading your life like a letter, keeping a closer eye on it than you realize. Without a single sermon, the steadiness you enter after this night will preach to them. They will be thirsty because of your tranquility. They will be interested in the flame because of your light. However, don't take charge of someone else's awakening. Nobody can be awakened by shaking. Only in front of them can you remain awake. Offer up prayers for them. Treat yourself with the same patience that I have shown you. Do you recall how many years I called in silence before you turned? Give others the same space and have faith in me to work during the hours you are unable to see. The road ahead of you has been prepared. I never assign a task to someone without supplies. Manna didn't start until the wilderness demanded it, and yours will meet you in the same manner precisely when the need arises, rather than an hour in advance. Don't compare today's resources to tomorrow's path. You've been scared of that math long enough. The storehouse travels with the owner, and the provider walks alongside you. Additionally, be aware of those who have wronged you, the people whose faces are still on your mind. I witnessed everything. I am unaware of anything that was done to you in secret. The ledger is no longer necessary for you to carry. Give the accounts to me. I'll pay off some debts in ways you'll see and some you won't. However, I have read every word. You can live without being constrained by the math of past injuries. In the upcoming season, proximity is what I want most for you. No busier service, no more religion. Proximity. Talk to me in everyday language. Bring me your concerns before they turn into storms, and your questions before they turn into worries. There is no lock on my side of the door that separates us. It didn't. Both when the road is visible and when it is not, I am with you. In both the places where you are praised and the places where you are misinterpreted, I am with you. I share the courage of your morning and the integrity of your midnight. You can't enter at any time when I haven't already arrived. So don't be afraid of what comes next. You were carrying gifts on the night that scared you. Things were being put in order by the shaking you were braced against. Later on, when you reflect on this evening, you will see it as the turning point of your entire path, and you'll be happy that you paid attention to my voice when it called. Together, my child and I have traveled a great distance to arrive at this evening. Additionally, the path ahead is more promising than any portion of the road behind you. Raise your head. Let go of what has been completed. Let your hands be open to the beginning. The new is already at the door, and the old has fulfilled its role. Now move in the direction of your rest and allow sleep to descend without protecting yourself from the darkness. Nothing has power over you this evening. When your eyes close, my watch doesn't end. I'll be up till morning worrying about you. I will continue to talk in the morning. Just as you listened in the dark, listen to me in the light. Now accept my tranquility as a covering rather than an idea. Allow it to settle over your body, mind, house, and all the people living there. I have sealed what was said over you tonight, and nothing can open it. You are well known. You are retained. I own you. Declare, "Yes, Lord, I am ready," if you are prepared to enter what I have prepared, and start with that. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "And heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.